Good morning from Rita's Roost and the Quilted Chicken Farm. Well, I'm coming to you this morning with a little bit of griping and complaining and aches and pains. I don't know what I did to my shoulder. I think it's kind of an impingement in my rotator cuff or whatever. Because I've been in some pain and it's really hard to raise my arm up. I have to help it up. Even had a hard time fixing my bun. What I had to do is bend over when I was combing my hair so I could put my bun up. So it's a mess. But I'm going to do some physical therapy on myself and I'll be okay. But I am going to gripe and complain. But while I've got this pain, I'm going to try this Tiger Balm. I'm going to put some of this ointment on it. I'm not advertising for it because some of you guys said it was good stuff. But I'm going to rub some on my shoulder. Because the pain is right in there. I'm going to doctor myself here. See if it'll help. I got things to do. I don't want to be down. I think sometimes I have more aches and pains than my 89-year-old mother. Give myself a little bit of a massage here. Heard my rooster outside. It's not 9 o'clock yet here. It's still 8:41 is what it says right now. But I've been up. I made Mr. Terry's breakfast. I'm fixing to get over there and wash some dishes. Or put them in the dishwasher. That's what I'll do. No laundry today because I think we're going to have some rain after a while. So I won't do any laundry. But I got to get my shoulder. Yesterday I was cutting and folding fabric, and I could do the little pieces because that was easy to fold and do. But then when I cut 6 yards for one of my customers, that was hard to get that folded up. And she was standing there, and I said, "This is hurting my arm," and she offered to help me. She was getting a backing for a quilt she was making, going to finish it up and get the backing. So it took a lot of yards to do a backing. There. I'm doctored now. Maybe do I need to take some aspirin or something, make it feel better too? I might ought to. I'm going to slip that back in that box. Might be easier to find the box than it would be to find the little bottle if I lost it. How's that go? Let me get that back in there the right way. That the way it goes? No. Move that flap out of the way. You ever take anything out of the box and you can't never find the way it goes back? That's not it either. I don't know where that goes. Let's see. Pull out tab. Well, maybe it goes that way, but then where does those... Well, I didn't know it'd be so hard to get it back in the box. I don't know where that piece goes. Because that's got to go down in there. So where does that go? Is all that... Maybe that all goes back in there. Am I going to get this figured out? That's what I'll do. Let's try... I didn't know I was going to make a video on how to get this back in the box, but I think that's what I'm doing by accident. Did I get it? I think I got it. I think I got it back in there. I'll have to take it out again a little bit. I'm feeling a little bit of sensation from that. But then like I'm telling you, it hurt when I get it so far up, it hurts, and I had to push it on up. This getting old is not any fun. Oh, there. And another exercise I saw you do is you relax your shoulders back. and that loosens that up in there because it's probably an impingement. I've been watching YouTube videos with my problem, and it may be just an impingement, but it's hurt. So kind of relax your shoulders back and make room for that tendon to not be pinched. So that's one of them I'm doing. Supposed to do it several times a day. And another exercise I'm doing. Let's see if I can just show you, because I have a hard time raising my hands. So I'm getting my chair here, my stool here. You can't. And I'm putting my fingers out as far as they'll go, and then I'm walking it backwards. So I'm stretching this out, being easy because I don't want it to hurt me. As many times as I can. I said this just come up yesterday morning. It was started really bad, and I think it's because I went out to the garden and I helped my husband mulch the tomatoes. Now he had a lot of tomatoes, and he was getting some old rotten hay that was out that the cows didn't eat out of the cow pasture, and we was putting that around our tomatoes. And so I had a pitchfork, and I was working pretty hard. Excuse me. But I'm not going to quit trying to do things. I'm going to keep on trying. Maybe I just need to not try as hard, though. Work a little slower, a little easier or something. And he has issues, too, with his hips. Bless our hearts. I hope you guys can not have as many problems as we have. But we're not going to run to the doctor because we kind of think the doctors want to either give you a pain pill, a pill for something, or they want to do surgery. And if we can get out of any of that, we're going to not go that route. That's our thinkings on it. Have to see if we can heal ourselves. Maybe pray for healing for our bodies. We're not young anymore. I'll be okay. What kind of ailments do you guys have? I know some of you got worse problems than I've got. I know you do. And you have to figure out what works for you and try to take care of yourself too. Because when we do those live streams, I see the comments. And I know everybody has problems, some worse than others. And if we are healthy, we need to be thankful that we are. And sometimes I'm my own worst enemy on doing things. I know what I ought to eat or do and not do, and I don't do it. Eating healthy will keep you healthy too. And I know that ice cream, every time I eat something sweet, my husband says, that sugar's going to go right to your joints and stove you up. And I think he's right sometimes. But do I listen? No, I still like my ice cream. All right, I'm going to go get busy. I'm going to be moving a little slower today because I can't lift that arm very good. But I'm not going to stop because I know it'll get really stuck if I stop. So, I'll see y'all later. That's my ailments this morning, May the 16th. Bye, y'all.